couple of months ago. I'm a little late. Sometimes I have to, sometimes I want to make sure, I drop no rhyme before it's time. Sometimes it takes to want to marinate and think about the shit. So, it's about the baby oil boys, man. The baby oil boys. The baby oil boys is thick in this motherfucker, too. It doesn't matter what they seem to do with this beef sector. You've got to be gay in order to be accepted and be liked. They really don't like you unless you're a man with the dick in the booty. Or you got. Oh man, it don't matter what you do, cause look at baby Will Shakim. Someone met him and said he smelled like a billy goat. You saw him out there begging. He did all kind of scandalous shit, buy memberships, then return the membership, and then I gave him some information. He was in a battle with Crime Wave Chris, Black Rampage, who I go back with. We hate each other. Well, he hates me more than I hate him, but we hate each other. We got serious drama. So Crime Wave Chris, who I call him Black Rampage, was whooping Shakim's ass. And when Shakim first came on the scene, he got like a whole lot of energy. I didn't know that he was snorting coke, but he got like a whole lot of energy. It looked like he got some talent. I said, yeah, man. I'm not gonna let him whoop your ass like this. Cause he was mopping the floor with you. Cause Chris is good. Chris is original black set. Not original black. Yeah, close enough. He's black. He's black sector plus 2 years. And he done hung with the, he's we don't get along, but he's one of us. You gotta be, and he's cold blooded with it. He has a whole lot of people like him. I mean, because his only friends and love he got in his life is from fucking trolls on YouTube, but it's another story. Well, Chris also is a bitch ass nigga, so I mean, something about these Michigan motherfuckers, the majority of them are funny style as fuck. Weird style. So, I help him out by giving Crime Wave Chris and Black Rampage docs. And to tell him to look up his shit. That nigga's a career criminal. He starts using it. And I know Chris must know I gave it to him, but I gave it to him. So at this time, Shakim was donating 50, donating 25, donating 100. You spent $100, give $100 for Ness to get her hair done. And Ness don't even have no fucking real hair. But that's what he's doing. So I was real patient about him giving me something. Because it saved him. Because Chris was fucking him up. What's up? What's up? You hate vertical lives? I don't do the StreamYards on the thing, and I don't even know if my laptop works. I gotta plug it in. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. It's free. So Shakim, it's like, whenever, I have to remind him, another week goes by, I'm like, yeah, what about the, the payment for this and that and the other? I see you spend all kind of other bread around, but you ain't fed home yet. He said, okay, did you get it? And my Cash App said, let's check this out. My Cash App said, I don't monitor it. My niece monitors it. So I said, how much is in there? She said 180. I thought there was nothing in there, right? But apparently there must have been $170 in there. I thought there was nothing in there, and he gave me $180. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, we're going to have a real cool relationship. We're going to have a cool relationship if you sent me $180. Turns out he sent me 10 and asked for it back. This motherfucker sent me 10 funky goddamn dollars for some cold information. He giving $25. He's throwing it around, 25, 50, buying membership, and gonna give me $10 for some information. Not only did I give him the information, I told him how to handle this nigga. Say this, say that, say this. You'll drive him fucking crazy, and then change names and whatever the other. Cause I knew how to drive him crazy. But you'd think the dude whose skirt I picked up and saved from getting all money, you think he'd be a little bit more appreciative. Because Chris was right next to him baking that bread, Mr. Baker Man. That motherfucker did not respect the game. That motherfucker said, "Are you coming to my concert?" And I'm thinking, concert? No. He said, "Well, you're going to buy a membership and everything." He wanted his money back. Hey, nigga, what the fuck? You 2 or 3 weeks late, first off. Then you asking for your money back. Then he said, I'll give you some shit that he was doing, some bullshit, a membership or something. And I just wasn't giving a little funky $10 back. He said, "Man, I can't believe you're doing this." He said, "This and that and the other." I'm like, "Man, fuck you what you're talking about, a little runt." I mean, I don't really care what you're going through, but I did you a solid. Ever since then, we fell out. And that motherfucker's disrespectful as fuck. So I put a $350 bounty on that little bitch. If somebody slap him. And that bacon ass motherfucker come to fucking Vegas with wigs. Oh, man. With wigs. And now I saw yesterday he did a production, and it got a lot of accolades. And it wasn't a bad production. It was actually a good production. But all he did was replay old shows. He went and dug in the archives and got some old shows that makes Jay Dunn, shows are in a bad light. Which ain't no fucking big deal to me. But his shows are in a bad light. Apparently Jay Dunn's mad about it. Because I guess he's got a real beef with her. But he's had beef with everybody. He had a beef with Ness. Talked about her parenting and all that shit. Her son got dirty with her. Then he passed it back up. I don't get it, but this motherfucker talks all this shit. All 3 of them. Tangerine Boy. I listened to Tangerine Boy's show last night for the first time because my brand new fucking TV's acting up. The power source. And then I listened to him the night before because I want to hear where he roasted Diva. And I couldn't find it. But he's roasting everybody on his panel. He gave, what's up, DD? He gave Envy that work and dissed the fuck out of Envy's bitch ass. And Envy was in the fucking comment section. I'm falling asleep too. I went and got me another iced coffee. I just drank one. I just poured another one. I'm getting off my lazy ass. I took the trash out. I went and picked up my groceries from downstairs. Before I go to sleep, I do my little Amazon Fresh order. And I'm buying what's on sale, but now I've got too much. I bought the fruit popsicles. They got the cinnamon vanilla coffee made creamer on sale. I didn't buy any, and I bought some fresh cut watermelon. All the shit's on sale. And I got 2 refrigerators. A mini one with a freezer and the other one, and they're fucking jam full of good shit. And I'm drinking some iced coffee with the cinnamon creamer. Oh, I fall asleep with the controller in my hand and drop the motherfucker. I can't find it right now. I don't even want to think about my TV. Hopefully I'll plug it back in, the motherfucker will start working. I bought the... I mean, it's a 55-inch LG. It's not the It's not the new technology or whatever it's on there. I matched the TVs up, and actually, was it a gift? Yeah, it's a gift. Yeah, it's a gift. Or it's my cut of something because my niece sold all the fucking furniture in my folks' house. Just sold all the fucking furniture without telling me if I wanted anything. Sold all the shit. Some of that shit was antiques, and I wouldn't mind a piece or two. At any rate, so she's like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When you get your new place, whatever." Hazelnut. That's noisette. I had that the last time. They had that by the. They had a big bottle of that shit. That shit was on sale for $5 or $6. What's up? What's up, Nomad? Hindu Kush. I had some weed like that. I like that shit. I'm switching subjects. Chem Dog, and Mimosa. Chem Dog and Mimosa growing now. It might be Prometheus's weird ass. I won't give him no play because I don't really care to. Just bothering me for no reason because he want to beef with somebody. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's love. I need my own strain. I need my own strain. Yeah, I'm up early too. Well, it's late now, but I've been up since early. And instead of laying in bed, because I can these days, I got up and took the trash out instead of waiting for the fucking cleaning lady. Gonna do some laundry and sweep the floor. This iced coffee I drink's delicious. In fact, I want to blaze up too. I got some shit called sour apple lemon tree. And sure enough, you inhale it, it tastes like sour apple. You blow it out, it tastes like lemon tree. And it's a sativa. Where was I? Where was I? I skip around a bit. And you talk to Miss Mo. Miss Mo switches around on subjects like that too, because I don't know that she's ADD, but she talks fast. But she says squirrel, squirrel. And what the fuck you mean squirrel? That means I'm changing the subject. I said, I be squirreling a lot. Squirrel out a lot. It's 37% cannabis. And, you got dispensaries all over California, all over the place. But in San Francisco, they got a lot of dispensaries, but naturally, it's going to cost more than the dispensaries that are 30, 40 miles out of San Francisco in the so-called suburbs. And I have someone that picks it up for me because my license is expired. I got to go get my license done. All right, you're in SoCal, all right? The weed business is tough right now. There's too much competition, and too many people grow weed. It's too easy to grow weed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ED popular, though. ED popular. She's popular. I'm just afraid. I'm just really still. See, I'm cautious. That's how I get older. And don't get into trouble. I'm not afraid to try some things. But I got a feeling if I bought some weed from her, she'd probably give me a good deal. If I bought some weed for her, I'd be the one to get fucking caught for fucking interstate trafficking and some shit. I stopped smoking for about a year. I don't think I'm stopping coffee though. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I get away with a whole lot of shit, and then I do that shit. I do that shit, and I'm like, to get some weed, they'll deliver it. And I keep getting a vape pen. I know there's a vape pen underneath the seat of my truck. I don't know if I call it a truck. I shouldn't call it a truck. Of my Mercedes SUV. My Mercedes SUV. I might buy some. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna send it. Probably can send it right to the house. Right where I'm at. Cause now I need my cousin to pick it up for me. She got ID. And the place that I want to go is further inland. Cause they got eights for $8. I'm like, it's an ounce for $64. If it's in bud, it's an ounce for $64. That's cheap than a motherfucker. It eight for $8 at Delta Dispensary. Check them out. And they have strains that I like. I love some Blue Dream. But then they'll have the outdoor Blue Dream, and it'll be $8. That shows what a glut of weed there is. Yeah, that's cheap. And the weed ain't bad. And the weed ain't bad. Before they had $12 eights. And I don't care. I'm always cost conscious, price conscious, and everything. It's hard to spend $45 for an eighth when you could buy an eighth for $12, and of the indoor expensive weed. I was watching No Jumper one time, and they had a rapper from my section, and I don't really know him because I'm 25 years, 30 years older than him. But he was talking. He said, "Yeah, I'm smoking some rapper weed." Some rapper weed. I was like, "Oh, rapper weed." I thought he was just calling it rapper weed because it was like real strong. There's an actual strain called rapper weed. My cousin, her son, her only child, her spoiled only fucking child, name is Scotty. You know they got a fucking strain called Scotty's Mom? Bottom BX. I want a name. I should grow. I've grown before. When I lived in LA on the balcony, I lived on the 6th floor and it got a lot of sun. And that shit grew into some nice weed. Actually grew into some great weed. That shit budded up and locked up. And then I got friends that grow. It's buffering because I get a phone call. I get a phone call. I get robocalls up the ass. I get 25 calls an hour. Today I just feel like answering them. They got some final shit for the mother, man, and they don't stop. Yeah, that's why that was what was buffering. I already ate 2 pounds. Amazon Fresh, you get 2 pounds of cut up watermelon for $1.99 right now. I bought 4 pounds of it. The refrigerators are too full. What were we talking about, bud? Every morning calls, you get New York blood calls, at least 100 calls. It's fucking crazy. And some of the calls that I need to take for business shit and other connection things are coming from random numbers. So I just started answering them. Or if not, $1.99 for 2 pounds of watermelon already cut up. It's sweet. And it comes cold. This shit's good. And I got some incense burning. Man, I buy this incense from Kim. I buy two kinds. And I'm sure there's others that I would like. But I buy myrrh and I buy white sage. This shit smells so fucking good. And I burn a lot of it. Listen for the echo. Yeah, I block a bunch of them, but they still keep calling from numbers. And then I accuse one company, a vendor of mine, of not returning my calls, and I find out I've been leaving messages. I've been getting no messages. I looked at my block calls. Sure enough, this bitch was leaving messages. Been calling me for a month. I owed her an apology. I guess I blocked her by accident. This iced coffee, this creamer is so goddamn good. But I like the coffee stronger. I like it. They got this shit called Chameleon. You're supposed to put water on it. You're supposed to put 30% water on it. I drink it straight. No cut. Put the creamer in it. That shit's strong. Wake and bake is the way to go, man. I've been doing it for years. I used to do a show in the morning and wake and bake, and I would describe the weed that I was smoking because your favorite home and garden fruit, Rice Krispies. Oh, these are different weeds. Now, Fruity Rice Krispies sounds good. I like all the fruit ones. I like all the candy strains. All the sweet ones. Oh, so it wax melts. Oh, okay. Aroma things. Yeah, I bought an incense holder where you hold, it's only $10 on Amazon. It's got a glass and it holds the incense downward. It burns so quick. And then, because you're not supposed to smoke in these places that I'm in. And you can go outside and smoke. But I don't smoke cigarettes, and I know the weed is strong, and it says no marijuana. But fuck it. Fuck it. I can smoke it right outside, but you know what the fuck? You can't smoke weed in the house. When I first came up north to live, it's been 15 years now, 16 years, 2007, the end of 2007. And I got my first spot, and I bought it furnished. It was a condo. And then the dude lost the place and said I could have all the furniture if I gave him $300. And it was full of furniture and everything. And it had big ass TVs, but these were TVs. I had a big TV, but it had big ass 37, 38 TVs, but they were with a tube. They weren't flat screen. Long story short, I used to smoke that purple weed, and I'd be watching the TV show, and say it would be 10 minutes to 10. And the next thing I know, I would wake up, and I would be 10:15, and I nodded out. And then when I would come to, there'd be drool on my chest, and the remote control would be on the ground. So when my brother came up to visit, I'm doing my thing, drinking my coffee, watching television, smoking weed in the morning. He gets up. He said, you He said, you know, you just zoned out for like 25 minutes. He said, do you do that often? I said, I don't know. I be by myself. But I do wake up a lot of times with there's drool on my fucking chest and remote controls on the floor. I figured, ooh, orange buttercream cupcake. Am I from Rhode Island? No, I'm not from Rhode Island. Slick, slick. When you're, and Dee Dee, when you use this, when you use this vertical thing, you get access to people from all over YouTube, I guess. But you're like a free float out there. No, I'm not from Ohio. I'm not from Rhode Island. Little Rhodey. I know the capital of Rhode Island though. Isn't it Providence? I've been sending my laundry out. It's expensive as fuck, but I had discounts at first, and they show up and bring you laundry, and they want some more. And I don't feel like doing this laundry. And you seen that? Yeah. I sound like who is Peter Griffin? Family Guy? I never watched him. I'm from like the Simpsons era. Not even from. Yeah, I don't know. I was grown then. Oh shit. Let me roll up. I've been putting off doing simple shit. Like get your car wash and your hair and a haircut. And go to the AT&T store and let them fucking give me my new plastic for my fucking phone. Oh, Family Guy. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't watch that shit. I don't watch cartoons. I don't watch cartoons. People have said that before. That's a slick dissing. I found a wife. Why don't you just talk to me in your regular name? It might be Diet or somebody. That bitch is obsessed with me. No, wife is a four-letter word, bro. Wife is a four-letter word. And so is kids. I don't want neither one. I'd rather a bottom bitch. They sound amazing. They orange buttercream cupcake. Sound amazing. Sounds sweet. Smells good. I bet they're good. I'm old fashioned. It's the same shit I was burning 20 years ago. Don't you want her to take care of you and do what you tell her to do? Yeah, that's. I don't have to marry her in order to have that, do I? It'd be nice. It has been nice. But I can do without. Go get a wife. It's a four-letter word. These motherfuckers said Diva single. Diva looks like a warthog though. That bitch is evil as fuck. Diva ain't single. She got a fucking husband. So according to her and kids, just don't make a lot of noise. They make any noise. All the motherfuckers slipped it in. That motherfucker said Diva signal. Diva looked like a whole little fucking warthog. Oh, that evil motherfucker. That bitch got some demons in her. She got stood up this weekend. I've been roasting her. Good. And she been flagging it. And then apparently Tangerine Lemon roasted her and sent her into a tailspin. I was trying to find it. That's why I started listening to the show. I listened to him roast everybody on his show. And of course, I don't like nobody. I get into it with everybody. He roast that bitch ass MV, had MV typing in the fucking chat, in the, typing in the fucking, whatever, just doing a show, just all incoherent, fucked up. You tell he wants to cry again. And then he cooked Tracy, and his cold move is this. He cooked Tracy, and he cooked her good. Then the next day he said, "Oh, I was fucked up. Don't pay no attention to me." He said, are you?" He cooked the shit out of her. Then the next day the motherfucker says, "Hey man, excuse me, I was drunk." That's okay, baby. That motherfucker's taking lick and he keep on ticking, and he's telling the truth. Like, I don't know who the fuck you are. These people ain't coming to see you. They coming to see me. Fuck you, don't come back. Chris ain't taking that shit. And I swear to God, I do not watch his show. But the TV was out. And I'm trying to find where he roasted Diva, because he had Diva tell the motherfuckers they need to lawyer up. He burnt her good. And apparently they was laughing at her. And I'm thinking, bitch, if you can't get laughed at and roasted, and everybody's coming at you, you ain't lived. I've experienced that shit. Oh, that's how I got so vicious. Like, y'all want to fucking play and laugh with me? Let's say hello to my little friend. That's how I got so vicious. Where's my weed box? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, but I'm going to start trying to get on people's panels. I'm going to start doing my own thing. MBK. I forgot what I said. There's only 2 people in here. I can't hold an audience. That motherfucker's a diva single. What about MBK? MBK's a strange one, too. I don't think so, no. Oh, NV. He went off on MV, told him, don't come back, fuck you, I don't need your bitch ass. Okay, I walked away. He went off on Noble. He went off on Tracy. He went off on Chris. And he goes off on him hard. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. I don't need you. Don't come around. Fuck you. Don't come around here, you loser ass motherfucker. He's talking hard at him for literally no reason. Because he's drunk. This would be my third. MV was trolling. Whatever he was doing, he didn't like it because he kept talking shit in the chat. And believe me, they want partnership with Lemon, with Tangerine. I don't give a fuck. They want partnership. Oh, that's my homeboy. That's my friend. I kind of like that. And I can't stand that motherfucker. He's really feeling himself with the popularity of his show. He's really feeling himself. got my weed in the cigar box. I need a new one because the cigar box broke open, so the weed box falls over. And this weed is inexpensive. It's good. It's damn good, in fact. But it was in little nuggies. Little nuggies. And that's just hard as fuck to break up with your fingers. So I had to buy a grinder. Them weed shops used to give you a grinder, but you get them online for $5. Delivered the next day or the day after. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I use white papers. They don't sell the blunt wraps anymore. Sometimes I don't mind. I don't mind smoking a blunt. Or I think about smoking a blunt. But they don't sell. I could buy them on Amazon, though. They don't sell, I can use the zigzag blunt wraps. Flavor ones. And they had other company names. But Zigzag was like one of the most popular ones. And, that's all right, baby. That's right. It's a nice joint right here. Ooh. Spill some of the weed on the thing. But it's so cheap right now. Before, during COVID, when the donations was rolling, and my other little money was coming in, I would have them deliver the weed and, have about 5 or 6 different strains. Got to get some exercise? I am. I got to exercise a day. Have I thought of joining a gym? In fact, I got some free passes since last year to go to, and I am, and I'm going to do not just no regular fucking Planet Fitness type shit. I want to go one of them $200 a month places. They got the Bake Club. I used to be a member of the LA Athletic Club, but I just want to hang out in the spa. I just want to steam and shower. Then maybe start walking the track and everything. I hurt my ankle pretty bad, fractured. It had me laid up. Eating jelly donuts and shit. Yeah, the pool. The pool, you can do water aerobics. But I've done that for years. I've done that for years. Be a member of the Gold's Gym and the other places and wake up early in the morning and go there and shave and shower and steam. And believe it or not, I had a younger girlfriend when I was 37. She was 25, and she was a workout fanatic. She got me into working out. On Friday nights, we used to go run the Strand at Manhattan Beach. I lost like 30 pounds. No, I lost like 45 pounds in 5 weeks long. Just by starting to exercise, running all that water weight off. Those girls, those gifts will be peeping at you. They were. When me and her broke up, I said, I can't be mad at you. You left me way better than where you found me. And they used to whistle at me when I was downtown. Yeah, that's nice, but I don't care about that much. But you want to look nice and you want to be healthy. Where's my lighter at? This is what I go through. I'm always losing something. My torch lighter. Where the fuck is it at? Roll me a joint. Oh, good. It's the last of the pre-rolls. If the pre-rolls are too cheap, it's fucked up weed. Then they sell the infused ones. I don't need an infused one. At least not with Keith. I like smoking hash too. I don't know about wax. It is time to get back. It is time to get back. Oh, but we used to work out. We used to work out like a motherfucker. And that shit, I'm older now, but we used to work out like a motherfucker. She had me doing lunges and all kinds of shit. And used to ride in front of me on the Stairmaster. She said, "You like what you see?" And she had an hourglass fucking figure. She said, "I used to be a little chubby, and I just started to work it off." She would be in front of me, the Stairmaster. She said, "What are you staring at?" I said, "Shit. Man, your shape is just fucking incredible and everything." She said, "Do you like the way it looks?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Come on, man. You know I want that shit. You know I want that shit." She said, "Keep hitting the Stairmaster." Or if I wouldn't see her, she'd go lift the weights that day. In 6 weeks, my body transformed. Probably. This is homegirl. I knew her sister. Her sister was a slut. Her sister was a slut who was fucking everybody in the AOL chat rooms, but her sister came over, and I didn't try to fuck her. And her sister showed me her pussy and everything. When I say showed me her pussy, this is the real talk, though. Her sister went into the bathroom. We had hung out and went downtown, and I let her see my bankroll, you know? I pulled it out, and I act like I was hiding it. I was hiding it, but she had a perfect view of it. Because, you know, a woman is like, a bankroll is like cheese is to a rat, is to a woman. A big wad of money. Well, she told her sister, "He's got money, girl. He's got money, girl." She don't know what I have or what I don't have. What I do got is some fucking game, you know? And maybe, oh, shit. When they think you got some bread, they come at you way different. That's for sure. They come at you way different. Yeah, but she had the same birthday. I wish I had her fucking phone number. She's a realtor, man. I need a realtor so we can buy Lamar's house. Bum Dot's house. His mama's house. I still want to do that shit. We just found out, you know Lamar Wills, right? The bum? Slick Slick? I like your name. The cool part is you know just who the fuck I am, and I don't have a clue who you are. You might be a hater. I don't care. You're not in a hateful mood. This is the part of you that likes me. You probably were friends. We probably were friends at one time. We're not friends, and now you just wanted to talk to me, but you won't come in your real name. I might hate you in your real name for good reason. Slick, slick in the house. I want to get me a little poodle, man, but I don't want to spend thousands for him. Oh, shit. This coffee tasty. I'm only entertaining enough to get 4 fucking people. Shout out to the 4 people. Oh, fuck. Am I a bulldog type of guy? What do you mean by that? I can be. Oh, do I like bulldogs? Not particularly. Not particularly. I like poodles. They're smart. I like smart dogs. I like border collies. I like smart dogs. I do not like pit bulls. I'm afraid of them. You still listening? Yeah, I'm just rambling along. Dog Argentinos. I don't know what they are. I'm just rambling along. I'm not being lazy today. I don't know if they call it lazy. I'm getting rest. I'm convalescing from some shit. I can afford to take a little time off. Here's my lighter. Ah! And if you want to, here go my pay. Here go a lot of things. Here goes a lighter. Where's my ashtray? My ashtray is the soap dish. They had a metal soap dish at the Hilton that I stayed at in San Francisco. I said, that would be a nice ashtray. And it sure is. They hunt boars. Wild boars. Man, the javelinas is what they call them. You get a dog and take her for a walk, and the girls will come up. Particularly when you got a poodle. Get you a little toy poodle. Yeah, javelinas. Yes, that's a wild boar. That's a wild boar. Yeah, you got to do something special to hunt one of them motherfuckers, because they're vicious. And Spanish people call them javelinas, and you hunt them with shotguns, and you got to hit them more than once, and then they eat them. I know because my El Salvadorian girlfriend, her brother and them used to go hunt them. And I went one time to hunt them, but every time I shot that shotgun, my fucking shoulder would fucking hurt, my whole body would fucking hurt. I just ended up hanging out and we just go drink some beer and drink some tequila and smoke some weed and kick it and watch them do it. And then they catch that javelina. It's like a wild pig, actually. It's a wild pig. Don't go Argentinos. I will. They hunt divas. She looked like a little Tasmanian devil. That is a little Tasmanian devil, a fucking diva. Little bitch. Talk tough. What about your niece, Beasley? How's she doing? She said she's gonna take my dead brother and put his picture all around. I don't give a fuck. Everything she heard me say, I was like, they're doing, bitch, I done been through worse on here. She said, you're a really fucked up person. He doesn't care about anybody. What's up, real talk? What's up, real talk? Yeah, javelinas. I think they say it with the H. Man, fuck a chihuahua. I do not like them. They're little ugly little motherfuckers. Poodles are cute and smart. And poodle, I didn't use my poodle to get girls, but he got girls. Go to the beach, they go, oh my God, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. And my dog was like, he knows he's like a cute little kid. When you come make a fuss over him, he be like, yeah, whatever, whatever. But if you know his name, he be like, oh, you must know me. Oh yeah, I'm Buster, that's me. He acts just like me. Snobby, attitude, but if you want to be friendly, you can be friendly. Dog act just like me until you take after their master. What's up, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. You got it. Real talk. Real talk. Crazy little motherfucker from San Diego and shit. What's up, though, pimp? Check my picture when I was your age in my community tab. Yeah. Yeah, you got a French bulldog. You can't. They're real popular, them ugly little motherfuckers. Look like they Facebooked it. They real popular. They're real popular. They're real popular. What's popular in San Francisco is fucking Labradoodles or fucking the poodles mix. Because some poodles are funny acting and they can be a little temperamental, but they're just like any other little pet. You know, when you first get them and they're little, you got to love on them, you know? That little doggy needs to know that you love him, that you're just not going to feed him, and the cat needs to know it too. And you love on them. I mean, you hold them and give them kisses and pet them and tell them how much you love them, how much you like them. They're your homie. Be sweet to them, be nice to them. And eventually, when them poodles are so smart and they're into, if you're their person, they'll follow you around. They'll be dedicated to you. But don't get misunderstood with them. Don't get misunderstood. Do not have sex with your dog. So Envy's bragging about flying misunderstood out there and this and that and the other. And I was talking about I had 400 pictures of her. I didn't have that many. He was like, you know you sent money for those pictures. We saw you send the money. I'm like, you might have sent some money. They just started showing up for me. So nigga, I got exclusive pictures. Said, you want to see my boobs? I said, you said if you want to, I'd rather see your pussy. I want to see what it looks like. She says, okay. But you tried to take a picture right from the front, and I can't see shit. She said, I don't know how you want me to do it. I'm like, you know about football? She said, yeah. I said, act like you hiking the ball and set the camera up and bend over like you backing the ball and then pull like your ass cheek. uh, if she didn't do that with everybody, and she told me about the dog Sebastian. And when I say she used to get high on that shit, on meth, she talked about the dog. I'm like, damn, you fucking around with the dog, huh? You fucking around with the dog. Everybody but me, I got 4,800 out the bitch. Protecting her out here. And being her fucking drug counselor. And she ran off to somebody else. Because that's what she does. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I was having big money back then. That was the end of the 80s. And I wasn't selling no drugs. Was selling gold and silver and platinum futures contracts and parlaying that shit. I had a few hustles going on. I used to play the horses too. I used to play the horses before I started losing, but I used to play the horses and hit like daily doubles and triples for big money. For big money. When I say big money, a triple is 3 races in a row. And I would pick the fucking triple and use some long shots in it. And I had one that paid 57,000, and it was $180 bet. A few of them that paid anywhere between 15 and 20, and I learned how to do it from my partner. We picked it. And that used to be fun, handicapping those races. and getting lucky. And he was a lucky motherfucker. He was a lucky motherfucker. Think you was born in the wrong generation? Everybody had misunderstood. Yeah. What hood was that? That's where was that shit? That's over there by my cousin's house, 108th in Vermont. Or Western. So it's a beautiful home. They lived on the same street on Van Wyck, on the same street, and it's a nice neighborhood over there. Still shit goes on the main streets, but in the residential area, that's nice. Go down 108th, it's a little further, it gets grimy, it turns into Watts. Go to 108th and cross Main. Yeah, it's Watts. But there are homes over there. Decent homes. Homes that were probably built in the 50s and 60s. They kept up on Van Wyck, it's the same street Ice Cube grew up on. Man, I bust down in the Goofy. That's for sure. She blocked me and phony as hell. She's a bust down in the Goofy. You're a horse, what you say? You're a horse betting on the app? Okay. She is a goofy. But she ain't, but some of that shit's an act. When she gets mad, like she was mad at Tracy, I got the recordings, I put them up, I'll find them again. I knew that they ended up getting the race. She was, she, if you ever heard the recordings I put up when she was mad at Tracy, when she realized Tracy played her out of $2,000 or $3,000, Tracy had a couple of dollars, right? All right, yeah, that's for sure. And I talk that shit, especially to MV. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't get no stripes for fucking her. Get some stripes for getting some money out of her. Suge got thousands out of her, but she was in love with Suge. And he hurt her feelings. If she gets her feelings hurt, she really wants vengeance on you. Glad she wasn't feeling me like that. Oh, you got me thinking. Let me get up and wash some of these clothes. I'm gonna start going live all the morning all the time. Real talk, come back, man. You welcome. It used to be, how can I give you a fucking, I'll make you a moderator. Don't fuck it up. There you go. See, go ahead and talk, real talk. You got a wrench, you know? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, come through. I enjoy. You got a positive vibe. You're not no motherfucking hater. And whatever you was doing, you're like, I'm on drugs back then. He was like, I'm drugs back then. No, that motherfucker used to throw me $50 every time he came to the show. Like it's nothing. You don't troll no more? You wasn't trolling me. Yeah, you trolled me at the end. You trolled me at the end. You were talking shit, told me don't spit when I talk and don't do this, that, the other. I didn't want to say fuck you, but I like this little motherfucker talk. That motherfucker that gave me plenty of money and he talking shit. What the fuck? So you kind of like, oh, I don't want to piss him off. I don't want to piss him off, but you did like that 2 days in a row. I was like, nah, fuck you. You only troll Tyra? Man, I can't get into it. I never could get into troll. I just can't do what everyone else is doing. I'm trolling all of YouTube, really. They don't let me get on the panel. I'd rather crack jokes. Oh, man. Let me get up and get some of these errands done. Get my shit together. Take off shit off my list. I'll catch up to y'all later. Hit the like buttons.